Trickbot has recently been making headlines, with a new version and new targets coming out almost every day. So what exactly is Trickbot? Trickbot is one of the most active banking Trojans on the market and has many capabilities, such as URL redirection and web injections. For now, we're going to focus specifically on web injections. A web injection is when the web browser itself is infected by malware that checks every URL you try to access. If you visit one of the bank websites specifically targeted by the malware, it will intercept your connection and add extra code to the bank's website on your computer, and then steal the information that you enter. Here, we have a section of the code outlining a specific target, meaning that if you have an infected browser and go to the site, your credentials will be stolen. Let's take a look at the clean website and the infected website. Here, we have the clean website. The URL is HTTPS. It has a valid certificate, and everything looks as it should. The code is relatively short, and there is no evidence of any suspicious activity in the code. Now, let's take a look at the infected website. When an end user opens the website, there's no obvious visual difference between the clean browser we just looked at and the infected one. The address is still HTTPS, and there is a valid security certificate. However, when we open the code, it's clear that changes have been made and new functions have been added. The new code even has comments outlining exactly what it is there to do. This code, for example, clearly states that it is used to capture login credentials when they're sent in. What happens when we try to log into the website on both browsers? They will behave exactly the same because even an infected user is still connected to the original bank website. The only difference is that, in an infected browser, code is added right before the page is displayed. If we enter incorrect credentials, both the clean and infected browsers will recognize that the credentials are incorrect. This is again because we are connected to the authentic website in both cases, and it's not a redirection or phishing site. DSB clientless is able to detect any malicious HTML code injection like Trickbot, enabling you to take immediate and appropriate countermeasures to protect your customers.